El-Rufai forbids students from protesting the increase in school fees. Governor El-Rufai has barred students from protesting against the increase in school fees at Kaduna State University (KASU) and required their parents to sign expulsion undertaking. He asked parents of new and returning students for the 2020-21 academic year to sign an agreement promising not to enable their children to protest the recent tuition hike. Parents or guardians are expected to sign a letter of undertaking, according to a statement signed by the university registrar, Samuel Marshall, announcing the resumption of the academic section, which was seen by the newsmen. The undertaking asked parents to pledge that their wells should be expelled without warning if he or she engaged in any demonstration, protest against the increment in tuition fee, or any contrary activities of the university's rule and regulation. Apart from KASU, the Gazette's findings showed that other higher institutions across the country from time to time force students to sign undertakings that violate their fundamental human rights. The institution usually asks the student to sign such an undertaking at matriculation or randomly to prevent a breach of peace on campus. Prior to the commencement of the academic section on Tuesday, El-Rufai-led government insisted that it would not reverse the 500% increase in tuition. This was confirmed to the students by Kaduna Deputy Governor Hadiza Balarebe in meeting with the student representative at the San Kashim Ibrahim House, Kaduna, on June 3rd. On May 26, the students staged a peaceful protest at the university campus, insisting many parents could not afford the new school fees. Indigenes are expected to pay 150,000 naira for art and humanity and 171,000 for science, while non-indigenes will pay 221,000. Indigenes studying any course in the social science will pay 170,000 and non-indigenes 200,000. Meanwhile, indigenes admitted to study medicine will pay 300,000 and about 500,000 for non-indigene. The government also ignored KASU's Academic Staff Union of Universities, asking it to rescind the tuition increase. Arguing that the hike may result in 70% of the students dropping out. According to ASU chairman Peter Adamu, rising school fees by over 500% will without doubt send thousands of the students out of school. Mr. Adamu added that 70% of indigenous students were sons and daughters of peasant farmers, civil servants, and petty traders. Worse still, the state government has sacked a good number of its workforce. Among them are parents and guardians of our students. These people struggle every day against the current economic downturn to pay the fees of their children, he said. Hey, it is well, I said, it is well. Because if El-Rufai could have the mind to increase school fees by 500%, then this man is really heartless. Because according to the way it's even supposed to be, are indigenes supposed to be paying that amount of school fees? And to be sincere, this is really getting out of hand. This El-Rufai is really biting more than he can chew. Because I really do not understand this man. How can he increase school fees of students to that amount, why he knows how the economy in Nigeria really is now, and they are increasing school fees to that percentage, then do they, according to what ASU chairman said, that the school fees increase is too much and many students will struggle to pay that amount of school fees they increase, because the amount is too much and a lot of parents are out of jobs, and many indigenous students pay their school fees. Most of them pay their school fees by working on their own. So if the school fees is increased to 500%, then it will lead to 70% of the students dropping out of school. But I really do not think that El-Rufai really cares about that, because he believes that only the rich can go to school while the poor should go to the farm, like what Buhari said, that school is not meant for everyone, that not everybody needs white collar job, that everyone who can afford school should go back to the farm. So that is what I think El-Rufai is really doing now. All parents should withdraw their children and see who will be there to pay such unimaginable fee. El-Rufai, you are a disgrace to the North and to our democracy. Please, Kaduna State lawmakers, where are you? Won't you stand for your people? He deserves to be impeached, but everybody is silent. Are you afraid of the APC government? Who is not afraid? In APC government, don't you know that in APC government, freedom of speech has limits? You can't say anything anyhow. If you know you are not a Fulani man, you better watch what you say, or else your head will be used for feed for the cows. So it is better for you to watch what you say. So let's go.